What's up, everybody?
We're
Oh,
back.
I'm clipping. I'm loud. Hold up.
Yeah,
There
we're
you
loud.
go. How y'all doing?
Yeah, that one's like all the way to the right.
Yup. Yeah, that's you.
Oh. Well, you did it.
You did it. Yeah, but you was talking about me. You thought it was me. You thought I
Because you
was the
just have a
culprit.
loud voice naturally.
Oh,
my
wow.
God.
Wow, rude. How y'all doing?
How's everybody feeling out there?
Let me switch this tape real quick. Get this shit, the vibes going. You know what I'm saying? We're at it again. Thursday after Thursday, and you know what? We're gonna keep doing it.
Yes.
Hope everybody's feeling good.
Sorry, I was getting some texts.
From some young people.
Yes, you already know. I'm trying to figure out the link.
Okay, we're gonna kind of chill for a second, let some people filter in a little bit, get our settings getting going.
Yo, Joe Graham's in the building.
Hey.
What's good?
Oh wait, wrong sample. Hey. Yeah. We out here.
Oh, yeah. It's good to see you, bro.
Yeah, for real. You know, as times get darker and darker, and you know, all the more real, I guess I could say. It's good to, you know, hear and see from friends.
Seriously.
Shit's fucking whack, y'all.
Hey, Afro
Yo,
Sensei.
Afro Sensei in the building. What's
good?
up?
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, you know, we were, you know, trying to rationalize doing this shit, you know, another week in a row, especially with like everything that's been going on. But we were kind of just like, you know, we have to do this, and like not that we
Right.
have to do this like be like martyrs or some bullshit, but just like, you know, this is something that makes us happy, and you know, we feel like makes other people feel good, and it's like for a good cause. And I feel like, you know, it's especially important for Black people to be seeing other things that you know, where they can see themselves in it. That's not
Right.
violence and is not trauma. So we were like,
Right. That
so
brings positivity
yeah,
and joy, because a lot of times Black people feel like shame in a way for being happy or just celebrating something, because there is so much going on. They feel like maybe if they take that away from, if they like take the attention away from it, you know, they feel guilt. But at the same time, it's like you're not taking away any attention, one. And two, it's like it's okay to feel happy about something and celebrate something and do something for your community as well, you know?
yep.
So, I don't know. Thank you guys for coming through and supporting this. Is this for y'all?
Juice for you.
We do this for you.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize I had the reverb on.
Oh my god.
Hey, yeah, it's been wild, as y'all fucking know. I mean, yeah, it's, you know, again, why we're here doing this shit. Cause yeah, I just need something to feel good about, man. It's just like shit is wild out here. But speaking of, we do have like some infos for protests that have been happening around the city and then are going to continue to happen.
Right. So today, unfortunately, we couldn't make it, but they're at Duncan Plaza. This is for people in New Orleans. I'm not sure what's going on in y'all cities, but for New Orleans, Duncan Plaza. And then tomorrow, it's going to be Jackson Square at 6 o'clock p.m.
Yep.
So, but yesterday, I mean, they tried to trick us the day before, and they were giving people hugs and
Oh, we talking about the police department?
yeah, I guess we can talk about that. Just
Yeah.
like the police department giving people hugs, thinking, you know, we were all kumbayaing and shit.
Your fake ass hugs.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, all it took was like
only
a
took-
tiny little resistance for them to be like, okay, we'll shoot the first bullet, like no problem.
Yeah.
We'll throw the
And
first
tear
tear gas.
gas.
You know what I mean? Like all that crazy shit.
I was
Yeah,
just
it's
telling
wild.
my mom too, because you know, they were worried because, you know, they're watching the news too, and they're just like, you guys, please be safe. You know, she's worried about me, and I'm like, it's in New Orleans. It hasn't been any craziness going on, and then
Sure enough.
just
Yeah.
wait for it.
Yeah, and we were talking about that too. We were like kind of waiting because it was just like it seemed too. I was like, this
Too
is too
chill.
easy. Yeah,
It was too
like,
chill.
they're
It was
being-
like someone's about. If this felt like someone's gonna pop off.
Yeah.
I was like, because you can't trust cops. Sorry, you just can't.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I don't trust this. I still don't feel safe just because you're like giving people hugs
Right.
and kneeling.
Yeah, because it's like it doesn't mean anything if like people are just out there and like saying something. Like I mean, yes, it does mean something to talk about the injustice and like the bullshit that's happening. But it's like then it's like okay, people were starting to make action on it, and their action was to keep a bunch of people from getting to their distance, like inconveniencing them quite literally. And it's like it's funny because people, the police reacted harshly towards that, and it's just like the whole thing that we're fighting for is like our right to our lives not being inconvenienced like that anymore. You know what I mean? Like that's all that it
Right.
is. It's just a statement of being like, yeah, like you see how it feels when like you can't do what you want to do. You're literally restricted, and now you want to like, how do you feel? Like you want to fight. You want to hurt these people that are in your way and that are like keeping you from doing what you want to do. So it's just like it's literally what that is. So it's just sad. It's like, it wasn't even peaceful, or sorry, it wasn't a non-peaceful protest. It was non-violent, and they tried to paint it as such. The mayor tried to paint it as such too. Like people posting shit with like the headlines saying like, it was a violent protest. You know what I mean? And it's like it wasn't. I've been reading accounts from people who've actually been there. People who were actually there, and being like, no, like it wasn't crazy.
Yeah. They just want to flex their power.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And the post on something. Yeah, the posts
Yeah.
on these accounts are wild. Like, I'm like this, like you're still going with this all lives matter thing. Like, really?
Yeah.
If they matter so much, then why aren't you fighting for black ones?
Right,
If all of
exactly.
them matter.
That's that's like the funny like kind of what's the word? I guess like oxymoron about that whole thing. It's just like it's like okay, if all lives matter.
Yeah,
like you
then
said, it's
you
like
can fight for black ones right now.
right. Like it's that simple.
Yeah, exactly.
There's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to like argue. You know what I mean? There's no argumentative statement to be able to be made. Like that is just fact, and like that is just what needs to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like no apologies, man.
No apologies. Like, we ain't having it. And we just want to say justice for Modesto Reyes,
Yeah.
who was he was killed here in Jefferson
Jefferson
Parish.
Parish,
Killed by
JP's.
Jefferson
No
Parish police.
fucking surprise there.
Right.
They suck. Like, talk about, I mean, all of the police sucks.
Yeah,
The
like outside of
JPs,
New Orleans is even worse.
it's like out of control. They're like hungry for blood. It's crazy.
Right. And they try to lie and say he was pointing a gun at them. But it was a lie. Their cameras conveniently were off.
Right.
And his family was saying no, he was not. He was running for home. He was trying to get home because he didn't feel safe. And it's crazy because he was a constructor for Hard Rock, and he died from police,
Right. The Hard Rock
Like,
Cafe.
he survived. Yeah,
in New
you guys
Orleans,
haven't heard
if you
about
don't
the
know
Hard Rock.
that.
I'm sure a lot of you have heard of how it killed people. This was like...
God, this was.
happened-
Were
this
we
is-
on? You
yeah,
were on tour,
we were.
huh?
I think we were on tour when
So it was like
happened,
October or
but
something. It's crazy
But
to think
yeah.
that was that long ago.
It's just sad. Yeah, there's still no justice for them.
Mm.
So,
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's up, Bianca Dickerson? Big sis. I'm happy to just see y'all. Know you guys are okay.
Yeah, for real. Yo, yeah, talking about taking the hoses and shit to the DMV. Somebody we know was saying something about they were trying to deploy.
Oh yeah, they're deploying the military
Like,
in
yeah.
DC,
It's like, yeah, they're
and they
about
were
to
saying they
fucking
haven't
do it.
done this since when was the last time? I guess it was the last civil rights movement.
Mm-hmm.
But the funny thing is like Trump is so scared. He just tried to like walk across the street with a Bible or some shit. Like, I'm like, get the fuck out of here, yo.
Like, bruh, fuck out of here. Also, like, I don't know. It's just everything about this whole situation is just such an oxymoron. It's like we're fighting a thing. We're fighting violence, in a mostly peaceful manner. Like, you know what I mean. And regardless of if we weren't, we're fighting violence like against us that's been happening systemically for years, and their response to it is let's add more violence. It's
Yeah,
just like,
I'm
it's
oh
so,
yeah, that makes sense.
it's crazy. It's just like, bro. But I mean, talking like this, it's just like we're just preaching to the choir here, and it's just kind of just like, there's no arguing it at this point, and I mean there never was, but it's just like it's hard to even like talk like this because it's like we all know this, and it hurts to watch.
But we have Joe. I'm happy it's not you.
Yo, straight up, because
Yo, tell your
fuck
people
that.
to Like,
Yo,
chill.
tell them chill.
Tell them to chill.
Like, yo, chill.
Yo, seriously was a dark ass scene. Yo, Pete.
Yo, what
What's
up?
good?
All the way in the building. Yeah, we live today.
Yo, we're
Chilling.
live. It's so good to see y'all. I know I keep saying that, but it really is.
Yeah, nothing but family in here. You know, usually we're like way more on it with like our points and shit like that. You know, but today's kind of gonna be
We're
a
just
little
chill.
more chill.
We're chilling a little bit today.
Yeah, we need to
just
all-
want to, just chill and like get our minds a little right.
Unwind a little bit. You know, we have two special guest artists today that are new that y'all haven't seen. Usually we try to like get forward, but you know, again, like things being what they were.
We just didn't feel right. Yeah, even
Yeah.
asking people about anything else
Mm-hmm.
other than like, are you okay?
Right.
So we just kept it at what it is, and I'm really excited about what we have. We have Lustig
It's good
Puppy, and we also have Froston's new video as well.
Just tight. Froston's actually from Minneapolis. Fun fact. So, you know, shout out to young Froston.
Thanks, Roy. He said I look like my mom with my hair like this.
Yo,
You should have saw my. I don't know if you
Last
were
week.
here last week, but yeah, my
She said something
mom was
about
like,
it.
"You took my hairstyle." Oh my god.
hell yeah.
But yeah, so that actually threw me off. What were we talking about? Oh yeah,
You're like,
Lustig
my-
Puppy. They have a new album. Yeah, like my hair. Lustig Puppy is new album was out June 1st, right? So a couple days ago.
Yeah, a couple days ago. Cosmic Brownie.
Yeah.
Some, you know, some good drum and bass, hardcore punk, and like rap noise kind of shit. Very current. Very, you know, good if you need to like get that amped up energy off of you. You know what I'm saying? It's got
Yeah,
all
for
those
real.
vibes. So, you know, get ready to hear that shit and see that shit later. We're gonna play a video called Goat Meal. Super
Fuck
dope.
yeah. Yo, like, it's so funny how, like, when black women especially do different shit, people feel like some people just get so confused, or they're like, what the fuck is happening? Like, the comments on her video are comments we've never seen before.
Yeah, from like anyone
And
else.
think about, I'm just thinking, like, Lil Skrit had, like, a crazy-ass video.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't get crazy-ass responses like that.
Nah,
but
no one
when
was,
she
like,
did
really
it,
that.
somebody commented, like, oh, if she turns into Azealia Banks, I'm not fucking with it
Which is,
anymore.
like,
first
what does
off,
that even
fuck
mean?
you.
Yeah.
What is that right? Like, let her live her life. Like, she's killing it right now. And the beats produced by Machine Girl, who
Yeah.
makes sick-ass beats.
Shout out to Machine Girl.
Shout out to that collab.
Yeah. If you haven't checked out Machine Girl, check that shit out because it's pretty lit. If you're into drum and bass at all, which like I don't usually partake, and not that I don't like it, I just don't know much about it. But
But
Machine
it's
Girl's
sick.
tight.
It's tight. So
know what I'm saying?
that was a cool like connect. Shout out to Justin for getting us that connect.
Yeet.
They met on the train in New York. Some random shit.
Some New York shit.
Oh, what's good? Lustig Puppy's in the building.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Person of the hour.
Person of the hour.
We're
Let's
just talking you up.
fuck yeah.
Excited to have you. Excited to have you here in the chat too. This is like one of our favorite things, you know, about this whole deal. Also, is just like getting the artists in the chat and like you know all being able to like talk to each other and shit. Because that's a lot of times, a lot of these shows, it's been that like a lot of the artists, you know, actually stick around and like chat, and we've like developed a little
People
hang
like,
off of it. It's
hell
pretty
yeah.
cool.
Y'all check out Lustig Puppy on Instagram.
Yeah, Cosmic Brownie, it's out.
Now.
View that shit. Buy that
Y'all
shit.
should wait and buy it tomorrow on Bandcamp because tomorrow the artists get all the proceeds.
Yes.
And I know she was raising money for bailouts, so make sure y'all
support.
cop tomorrow. Wait for it tomorrow. Let's play that video. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Hey, yo, fuck it.
Yo,
All right.
fuck it. Fuck
Cool.
everything.
Fuck everything. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Lustig fucking Puppy. Goat Meal.
Hi, and welcome to Lustig Puppy's cooking experience. We're making cookies. Today we are going to be adding our special ingredient, goat meal.
My favorite.
And this is how they will look when they're finished. Ooh, yum. Would you like to have a bite?
Sure, I would love to have a bite. Mmm. Delicious.
Yeah,
And we're back.
And we're back. It's the chamber.
Shout
that
out
was
to Lovesick
Lovesick Puppy with
Fuck
goat
yeah.
meal. Yeah, super
Don't
excited for
sleep
that
on 'em.
shit.
Don't sleep on 'em.
They don't want to be sleep.
They don't want to be asleep.
Don't sleep on
'em.
them. Oh man.
Yes. Right? It just gives you like it just makes you amp, like makes you want to like fuck
Yeah.
some shit up.
Yeah,
That should be fucked up.
exactly. For all the right
Not our
reasons.
black and brown businesses, all right?
Yeah.
Let me be careful
Let's-
saying that
yeah,
now.
let's clarify.
Let's
Yeah.
clarify.
You know,
Don't
like-
get crazy.
Yeah, we get the sentiment.
Too crazy.
you know?
Actually, get crazy, but not
Yeah.
too crazy on the wrong things.
Yeah, try to protect your black businesses while doing it.
Yeah, for real.
Because, you know, we got each other. So let's not forget.
Who gets the family Bible? Who gets
Who
it?
gets the family Bible?
Yo, I was just thinking about that today.
Who gets the family
Who
Bible?
Bible? Yo, speaking of fucking, like, don't save her. Fucking Trina.
Trina. Like,
What the fuck, Trina?
Like, what the fuck?
We were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. Grave digger.
She was trying to dig her own graves hard, y'all. Like, super hard. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's hard because it's like you want to just be like, you want to forgive her because you know she's being ignorant. But I mean, it's just like, damn, it's really insane. Like, someone coming where she's coming from, and then be able to like say the things that like she said about, you know, the protests and shit and like the movement. And like, I get her being upset. Like, okay, so if you don't know what the fuck Trina said, basically she was just like talking shit about black people, saying like they weren't acting right during this protest and that they were acting like animals. And then she was also saying, you know, how like she doesn't have problems with the police because all her shit's together, like all her papers is together and whatnot. Which like that in and of itself is like such a fucking, you know, devolving ass like statement. You know what I mean? Like, you can't. Like, you're rich, you know what I mean? Like, she has power that other people don't have now, you know what I mean? She's privileged, and it's just like, and, you know, I don't know, you would think that she would know better, but she went for it, and none other than Trick Daddy.
Trick Daddy tried to save her. Shout out to Trick Daddy. Yo, shout out to Trick Daddy. Like, he tried to save you, but you
So
would not
hard.
listen because you're so fucking stubborn.
She didn't want to be saved.
Oh my gosh. Yes, Afro Sensei said it best.
What's
Mama's
that?
in the forest so deep that she can't even see the trunk of a tree.
Bruh, like,
That
for
part.
real.
That fucking part.
Seriously though, it's just like, damn, have you been rich that long? You already forgot what it was like. And also, she was just in the news for like dealing with some racist shit. So it's like, you know this.
You know how it is, right? I don't fucking get it. I think she was upset. Well, she was like calling them animals when because her friend's business got torn down. And I
Yeah,
get it.
like, I get
but
that,
her business can come back. People's lives can't. Black
Right.
lives can't come back.
Yeah, you're right. It's like, and you should still
Let's
understand
just
the sentiment.
understand it. Yeah, I mean, I know it's not.
It
It's
sucks.
sad. It's stupid that they're going after black and brown businesses, but I don't know. The way she said it was so stupid because she was calling protesters animals.
Right, and
like
it's
those
like-
aren't what the protesters are doing.
Yeah.
That's what the looters are doing.
Right.
Don't get
And-
it twisted.
Right. And also just making it seem like the looting was like primarily a black issue. which,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It's not.
It's really not.
Like, and we know it's not. Like,
And it's like, God forbid people are pissed off though and fucking shit up. Like,
mhm.
I don't know. Kaya's already coming for her.
Kaya's
You already
ready.
know.
She's been
Yo,
trying to come
people
for her.
were calling Kaya like, yo, get her. Get him.
Why Kaya though? I don't
They
understand.
hate each other.
Oh,
You
yeah.
remember Kaya wanted to do a versus
yeah,
with her.
and she was like,
Ew, who's that bitch? Da, da, da. It's like, yeah, y'all Kaya fans now, huh?
right, real
I
fast.
bet. From
Right.
other states and fucking shit. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people are coming from other states and fucking shit up. It's not even the local people, the real organizers. They didn't tell y'all to fuck up communities.
Right.
Like,
No one said to do this.
right.
Yeah.
I know. Where's Ren? That's weird not having Ren here. We miss you, Ren.
Where's Ren?
Maybe Ren's protesting.
Yeah, perhaps. We do have their information though.
Yeah, let me get it for you
Yeah.
in a second. But yeah. Like, y'all be safe out there. We're protesting tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna be out there tomorrow.
We'll be
Hopefully
Jackson Square.
we don't get tear gas, but if we do, you know what's up. Like,
Yeah, I'm ready.
yeah, But
I'm ready. Get my mask ready.
yeah, and you know, to all our fellow black people out there, just like, no, we stand with you, and
Yeah,
like, you know,
whatever
we
decision
wanna
you
do-
make, and
Yeah.
don't feel obligated to have to protest or obligated to do anything, because
Mm-hmm.
your existence is resilience.
Right, and yeah, and you existing is a risk in and of itself, you know?
Right.
So,
So
you know, don't feel
feel
compelled.
we're just doing that because that's just how we feel, but
Yeah,
don't feel like you need to do that.
yeah,
You just need to really make sure your mental health is number one,
yeah, for real.
because
yeah.
this is a lot for us.
It is, and it's just like crazy because I mean, literally for the past week or whatever, and like every time this happens, it's like everybody on our feed is just like it's talking about all of these things, and like it is important. Like I don't know how to feel about it. You know, is like the real answer is like because I don't, because it's like in one regard I do want it to be like known that is happening. Not that it isn't known, like it's universally known. People are just trying to ignore it at this point, but it's and it's just triggering as fuck. So it's like
Right.
it had a huge to do with us like almost not even doing this show this week, but we was
Yeah,
like,
we just
fuck
felt.
that.
Yeah, we were like, nah, we got to keep this going for our peoples.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know. It's like underground artists in itself don't get the appreciation that they should, and then on top of that, black people, black artists really don't.
yeah.
So we're just
So like we need a platform.
we need a platform.
like straight up.
So
But we should play our next video, huh?
we should.
We should.
So
Okay.
we got Frostin coming
Yeah.
up next. They're actually from Minneapolis, and
Yeah.
they had a message too. I think they said "fuck the police" was
Hey.
the message.
I think it was fuck the
along the
police.
lines of
I believe the message was fuck,
"fuck
the police.
police." Exactly. But he did say some words. But
Yeah.
I think that was pretty much it, though. Just fuck Minneapolis police, and Google them.
Yeah. Shit's tight. They're Frosty and Frost and Frosty on Instagram. You'll see their name in the left corner when we play the video. But yeah, check it out.
Shout out to Frostin.
Good shit.
There's something about the way you look at me that makes me feel overdrawn. Why am I on the edge of my sanity? Oh, it's all in your eyes. Hey, 17, 17. It makes me feel like I believe in nothing. Oh, is she over me? Over me? I don't think that I can deal with that. Don't text me back now, 'cause I can't stand you.
Yo,
Yo, what's good?
and we're back. You fix my hair. There you go. It's hiding behind that. Ah, yes. It's hot
We
out here,
stunned
y'all.
on y'all.
Yes, with our new fans, our
Yes.
number one fans in the building. I wonder if I can do that. Oh, no, it doesn't work like that. You know when you like make noise into a fan and it's like.
I was just doing the sound. I was like, man.
Man, our neighbors are probably like, why are they buying like sheep over there?
Yo, I feel like we have new neighbors. They already hate us. I already know it.
Yeah, I hate us.
Because I was like making I was just randomly making noises. I don't know why. You know, we all do weird shit. And I was just like, our neighbors are going to hate us. And then we were like randomly singing time after time.
But like in different rooms though, so it's like I can imagine like being in the house and hearing one person like all the way to the left be like, if you want,
Yeah, it's like, I will be waiting.
So stupid.
Yo, shout out to Andrew. Thank you for the hurricane gifts.
Oh yeah, so a storm is a brewing, y'all. If people who are not in New Orleans, but yeah, shit's coming, and you know, a good friend of ours came over and, you know, showed us some love, hit us with these fucking number one fans real quick. We got some fucking, you know what I'm saying, some flashlights, ICU, you know what I'm saying, and then you see me,
And I see you.
and
What's
see you
good?
seeing me. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Whoa, that shit looks crazy in the green
it
screen. Hold
does.
up, wait, let's do that again. Oh shit, it's
Holy
blinking.
shit.
Yo, this is tight as fuck. Yo,
see.
take me to your leader, bro.
Definitely playing flashlight tag.
Yeah, shit's gonna go down when it officially goes down. He also gave us batteries, which, you know, no one who sells anything ever does. So, you know, he remembered that. So, you know,
Oh, thank you.
thank you, Andrew. We're gonna survive. He also brought us water, which was like hella. That was like
was
when I saw
clutch.
that, I was like, fucking right. That is a real friend. Because everybody fucking needs water. There's not a single fuck who
Talk
does not
about
need
a
water.
care package.
Yeah, for
Love
real.
you, Andrew.
Love you. Shit's real.
Taking care of us this whole time.
Oh, well. Me and my crew, swagging on you.
Me and my crew.
All I gotta do,
About to get it through.
all the way through.
Don't fuck with me.
Yeah,
You can't see me.
yeah,
All I do is win.
yeah.
Bottles after others.
I thought you were gonna say bottles after 10.
Bottles after 10?
Yeah, bottles after 10.
No, definitely before.
Oh, we popping bottles before 10. Sorry, I don't know what the kind of
Yeah,
party
what the
you thought
fuck?
this was.
The fuck?
But we're partying before 10.
I have to outdo this Andrew fellow. Yes, you guys. Now you guys know what the level is at, where the level is. So
where our friendship
how
level
y'all
is
gonna
at.
beat that?
Right. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, no, I gotta do nothing. We still love y'all.
No, honestly,
we,
just
we
y'all
love our
being
broke
here.
friends too.
yeah, rude.
I'm just keeping it real.
But
I
yeah,
still love you, even if you can't do anything.
yeah, we're just happy that y'all are here. Anyone who's here is supporting us, so that's fucking lit.
It said survive the hurricane so I can one up him.
Yeah, it's straight the fuck up. Oh
Who
man,
gets the family Bible?
right?
Who's gonna get it after
It's
the
gonna-
hurricane?
Right. Are you ready for that?
Are you ready for this?
Are you ready for this? That's where we are. That's what waking up every day is literally being like, who you gonna be today? It's like, or really, it's like choose your battle for real. It's just like, all right,
It hurts to wake up.
it does hurt to wake up. It's why I just like smoke my fucking face into an oblivion.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You're telling.
Right. I mean, I actually do like to smoke weed too, aside from that, but you know, lately.
I've been thinking. Oh my gosh.
Shit is so wild.
No, I'll talk about it later.
What? No, you can't just be like, no, I'll just bring it up later. We're like live. People are gonna be like,
You
"No,
know what?
what's-"
Drew Brees is a bitch.
Yes, no, say it. No, look, I got the coins. No, actually, that is appropriate because that motherfucker
You
just
failed.
lost a bunch
You
of
lost
coins
all the
doing all that
coins.
shit.
He's not even gonna lose the coins. That's the sad
That
part.
is the
but
sad part. People are gonna forgive his
you
dumb
lose
ass.
coins in different ways.
Right. They're gonna forgive him and his TV dinner ass family
Mm-hmm.
with their fucking.
I know where you live too.
Right, we know where you're at, bro. We can get you and your whole ashy ass family with no edges. No one in his family has edges.
For real. They really don't have edges though.
They don't.
Oh my god.
And like you know, like that was a red flag already. I was already not. I was like, no. Yeah, but it's just sad. You know, I'm glad motherfuckers are calling them out, and like people in the NFL and like in the sports industry and shit are like saying something, because like that's some more bullshit. Also, can we just talk about the fastest fake ass apology of all time?
It's just that it's the pressure apologies, because
Right.
when they get that heat, then they try to backtrack. That's what it is. I'm like, it doesn't feel genuine.
Right. I
you
mean,
know?
it's not.
It never
It's-
feels genuine.
It's definitely not. Like, this motherfucker was just like, oh, like, you know, like, when it's not genuine, because he literally, like, went down a list of things, and, like, you know, it was like, oh, you know, I think brutality is this, and, like, I think, you know, this about black people, and, like, you know, the Black Lives
Right.
Matter movement. Like, tried to reference as many, like, things as possible to be like, no, like, see, I'm paying attention to what's
but
going on.
yeah, it's like,
like,
fuck out of here.
Right. You
And that's the
lose.
crazy thing. It was like, okay, so you're upset because people are kneeling during the anthem, but are you upset about people dying from cops?
Right, because it's like you
From-
had a whole like 2 years or however long ago since Colin Kaepernick kneeled. Like you had all that time to like say something and take and like actually have a stand. And the first thing you say after not saying shit in 2 years
Right.
is, "I don't approve of that shit."
I don't approve. Like, fuck out of here.
Right, you
That's the first thing you don't approve of?
dumb motherfucker, stupid.
Like, get your hairline fixed. You got money.
And get your kids' hairline fixed while you're at it too, please.
Yo,
Ashy ass family.
stop eating TV dinners,
Right.
bitch.
So,
Alongside, yeah, exactly. You plays along black players.
all day.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then he's like, what? He said something about LGBTQIA too, right?
Did he? He probably did. Honestly, like I don't even remember, but because I'm heated off of this right now. But like, no,
I can't remember
Probably.
what he said, but I just remember it was super offensive. I can't remember. I like took him out of my memory.
Yeah, just be like, bro. Just,
Yeah, it's like he's just always talking shit. It's like, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but
like,
don't though. Actually.
actually don't. Let us know how you feel.
Yeah,
that's
like-
how you really feel. Okay,
Right. Like, cool.
word. Thanks.
Yeah. Fuck all that. Yo, was Happy Meal eating ass, right?
Happy
Happy
Meal.
Man meal eating ass. No bullshit though. I bet you they're rich as fuck, and I bet you if you open that pantry right now, it's just a bunch of racks of Stouffer's like all day. It's just like Stouffer's and Ritz crackers.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I also want to say like for some companies, it's like, okay, we get it. You're Black Lives Matter. You're like really saying it now after all these years, but whatever. But like, so you know, you saw how Ben and Jerry's was talking about like fuck white supremacy and all this, but they actually like do other fucked up things.
What do they do?
Like I heard that they were against Palestine.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
That's not cool. I hope that's not true. but I
and
mean,
don't pay their workers enough money,
Yeah, I mean, I fucking
like
believe that.
immigrants.
I believe that.
So it's like, okay,
Right.
y'all be careful who you trust.
Right. Yeah, I know. Like, but
Don't get fooled by these cute Black Lives Matter hashtags
yeah,
now.
right. People be standing hard as shit. They're like, oh, now's our chance to take a stand so we don't lose these coins.
Yeah, exactly. Like you just know. Like you'll see after like some of these emotions die down for some people, you'll see who's really about it.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see.
You know who has been consistent?
Who?
Chick-fil-A. They're like, nah, fuck all
Yeah,
y'all.
I mean,
fuck gay
Chick-fil-A's-
people, fuck black people, fuck people.
You
of
know where
color.
they stand.
Like, fuck trans, fuck all that. They're like,
Oh
nah.
wow, Lego's pulling all their cop figures.
Yes,
Fuck
yes.
yeah.
Fucking deface these motherfuckers. Get them out of here. Fuck these Lego cops ass motherfuckers.
Fuck that.
Oh,
shit.
Drew Brees Lego ass motherfuckers.
I mean, that's what the Lego movie was kind of about. Did
That's
you
what
ever
I hear.
notice
It
that?
was like a bad
Yeah.
like police brutality, pretty much, which is like
It was
woke
pretty,
as
it was
fuck.
pretty woke, yeah. Like shout out to Legos actually, because
So
they were
sick.
doing this before this like
Before-
fad with other companies
yeah,
right
but-
now.
Yeah, exactly. Before it was profitable.
Yeah, exactly. Like I mean, as long as it's a positive message still, but like,
Right.
come on, some of y'all are phony as fuck.
Yeah. He said,
Black Lives-
listen, if Black Lives Matter, I'm going to eat that ice cream. $10 it's real. Oh, I feel you. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. After I saw that, though, I was like, maybe I'll go buy Ben & Jerry's ice cream.
Yo,
Which is
everybody thought that.
It's not the sentiment you should have, but no, I definitely went there. I also really just wanted ice cream, too, so I saw that, and I was like,
He said Black Lives Matter.
yeah, talking
Yo,
about the
this-
Legos. Yeah.
Black Lives. I can't.
Right.
Yo, speaking of that, can like people stop putting Lives Matter on like everything? Like it's supposed to be for Black Lives Matter. Like, and Black trans lives matter too.
Yeah, that's like one of the few exceptions. Like,
That's the
we'll
only
make
exception
because
I'm giving.
It's a, that's like a real thing that actually needs to be talked about that we don't talk about. It's like, the fact if people have a problem with that or like, being like, oh, this is like, what's the taking away from like the Black Lives Matter movement. It's like, first of all, no, because the fact that they feel the need to have to put Black trans lives in the statement and not be able to be unified in the statement Black Lives Matter shows you that there's a problem. You know what I mean? And we're not addressing it. And it's like, like a lot of people in the Black community don't accept gay people and, trans people within the community. But it's like, no, that shit is real. So we stand with y'all. Y'all fucking matter to us. And like, fuck that shit.
Thank you, baby. All right. No, Brian was like, everything is made of black matter.
It's
Fuck
real.
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That's my scientist friend, Brian.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
Dropping that knowledge.
yeah, you remember everybody was blacking out their screens. It's Tuesday.
Right.
Blackout Tuesday. I get the sentiment, but like a part of it was doing more harm than good.
Yeah.
Because some people needed like info on what was going on, and there was just so many black squares, and then it gave some people like an excuse to just like be silent.
Right, it's like a cop out,
Yeah.
It's like it very much just kind of like felt like, oh, okay, I made my statement, I did good. It always makes me like think of like the South Park episodes when people like I forget what the hell happens or whatever. I think it's just like buy a hybrid car or something, and they're just like, we're helping, like good for you, you know what I mean? It's very much like one of those moments. It's like that's. Yeah, it is sad, and we both feel like that shit was like a ploy. Like I don't like not originally. Like I felt like it was actually originally made with good intentions, and the two weren't supposed to necessarily be connected.
It started from two black women from the record company.
Right, because it had to do with music. That was like the whole
Right.
issue was like, black artists not getting
Plays,
and
especially black
representation.
women. They're not getting representation.
Yeah.
Right.
Change this tape real quick.
Yeah, exactly. Like, y'all are some trend hoes.
Trendy ass hoes. Some trendy hoes.
Oh, man. Yeah, people were mad at Will Smith because he, like, during the middle of it, he, like, posted some dumb shit of, like, I guess it was kind of cool, though, but, like, somebody was throwing up rice and it, like, it turned into words. It was, like, Megan Thee Stallion's song, Savage, and it, like, he threw up rice and, like, it said Savage when he would throw up the rice. But, like, people were mad because they were like, why aren't you, like, talking about what's going on in the world right now? Like, what's going on the streets? And they were just like, Will Smith, you're trash. Like, everybody's turning their, like, not
turning
Will
back on
Smith.
I
Yeah.
was like, damn. I mean, like, I don't know. I'll say this. Like, I understand if he maybe just didn't want to post about that shit because, it's some triggering ass shit and it's literally happens to people that look like him. And
Yeah, I was like,
y'all
y'all forgetting he is black, too. So if he doesn't
Right.
want to talk about it, like, he has a right.
He has
but
a right not to be.
at the same time, he does have a large platform.
Right.
50 million followers.
Yeah.
So,
And, yeah.
I made you say something. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you say something.
I'm at,
Right.
Yeah.
And not to, and it's like, well, it's not
He's still
cap for him,
privileged.
because he is still privileged. So,
I
feel both sides.
I
but
feel both sides.
Definitely, he should have said something.
Yeah, for real.
Like, even just that.
But he finally said something. He blacked out the screen. He did the blackout Tuesday thing.
damn it.
And that's when I was like, okay, this is an excuse for some of y'all to just not say nothing.
Right. Yeah, like, come on, Will.
He's
Damn.
like a yes man.
Most definitely. I mean, you think about,
yeah.
like, his whole, like,
Epitome of
character and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Will relying on Red Table Talk. No bullshit. He's gonna open it up. Where Oprah at? Where Oprah at?
Where Oprah at?
Where Oprah at? Yo, no bullshit.
Yeah,
Fuck,
people are like, where's Oprah and Gail?
like, for real, motherfuck Oprah. Like, I'm gonna just say it. I fucking fuck Oprah. Like, don't care. She's always silent when shit like this comes around, and like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to take away from a lot of the good that she's probably done in, like, for the black community. Like, I'm sure that she has, and I don't have enough information to just be like wildly just talking shit. But like, bruh, if there was ever a time to like be the most vocal, especially with her power, like, come on, where Oprah at?
Where Oprah at? Yo, we should make a song about that. It's coming
Where
out
Oprah
soon.
At? Where Oprah at? Where Oprah at?
Yo, I'm
let's do
actually,
it.
yo, bro, we really
Let's do
should.
it.
Drake gave $100,000 to bill out.
Hey,
Okay,
that's something.
I
Like,
mean,
Jesus.
he's got a lot of more money. He could have spent more money on.
Yeah, no, he definitely needs to do more. His light
That's
skin
kind
ass.
of weak, honestly.
His light skin ass needs to do
Yeah,
a
come
lot
on,
more.
light skin. I know you're Canadian, but come on.
But that's all the more reason. Like, you light skinned and you Canadian. Like, you can do a little bit more for
Yeah.
for American black people. Like they.
Yeah,
fucking-
Kanye donated $2 million.
Oh yeah, to the bailouts.
That's
Or
what I'm assuming.
Oh, okay, I know that he paid for I forget I think it's George Floyd's daughter's college tuition. I want
Okay.
to say
Yeah.
I just read it in passing, so I can't. It's not like sticking with me, but yeah, so he did do that. But yeah, no, I mean, good that he fucking did that, and like I hope it's because he actually felt like he should, and not because people were dragging him for like the last week, you know.
Yeah, bail funds and scholarships.
Okay, cool. Yeah, but yeah, I hope it was sincere because it's hard to tell with that motherfucker sometimes.
He's all I love everybody.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I know. Like that's what's weird because it's like he hasn't said anything about like the injustices really. Like again, you know, thank you for donating money to a good cause, but it's like, do you really like understand what you're doing, or like, you know, I don't know. Just like, what's your reasons behind this, dude?
Yeah, I'm
Right.
like, I mean, that's what y'all should be doing. So, okay.
Yeah. Where are the Hotep twins, Tariq Nasheed and Umar Johnson at? Yo, what? No bullshit.
The Hotep twins.
I haven't even heard. I
Not
like
the
forgot
Hotep
about
twins.
them. I forgot about young Umar.
Oh my god.
He's
Oh my
post-
god. He's posting anti-Trump,
Anti-Trump
posts
posts?
now.
Okay.
Get the fuck out
All
of
right.
here.
I mean, yeah, like
Okay.
Trump is a problem.
Yeah,
sure,
for
but
real.
There's more to it than that.
the gift is that he's silent right now. We appreciate your silence. Thank
The
you.
one time, yeah, it's like you can black your shit out for as long as you want to. Just keep sending us the money to the good causes.
For
Don't
real.
say anything ever.
That's hilarious.
Oh man.
Yo, we got some more. You had a list of videos. You want to
Yeah, I
play
got some
another
shit.
video?
Yeah, I want to play your video actually. You know, sometimes we forget that we make music.
Oh yeah,
too.
we make music.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play.
We've been slagging.
Right, we're gonna play Life Static by Dolores Galore. Check it out.
Gotta fight it, can't lie, can't deny it. It's time, break the silence so high. Walk with pieces of life. You say that this just denies all the things outside. I take the shame that you try to throw at me and misguide. I'm not afraid to cry out all the things inside. It's not a mistake that I tell you things you hide. It stops tonight. Time is up. Good night. Like static, by manic. Like static, by manic. It breaks, it lies. Try to fight it in highs. Life static, by manic. Life static, by manic. See through, don't hurt me with the sky. See through, don't hurt me with goodbyes. You just have to try.
We're here.
Oh yeah. Get my headphones on.
Hey.
Woo.
Can you hear me?
Huh? Oh, can you hear me? There you go. Talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel like I'm low.
I feel like I can be heard.
I want to be
I
seen.
want to be seen. I want to be
I
known.
want to be known. Yo. So, Yeah, I was thinking about releasing that song tomorrow. Like, fuck it.
On what platforms?
On Bandcamp.
Hell yeah. Well, check that shit out tomorrow, y'all. P Brown.
Check it out tomorrow if you want to support.
Yep.
And yeah, shout out to Static. You know, shout out to Afro Sensei's new song "Static" coming out.
Hey,
Or it's already
speaking of
out.
Static.
And yeah, it's out now.
Where can they find that shit?
So Afro Sensei, say where all the places where we can find it.
Yeah.
I know it's Spotify.
Yeah, you can definitely find Afro Sensei's music on Spotify. So I'm sure you can find it there. You can also find videos of Afro Sensei on YouTube and also here on The Chamber.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it was good. It's
Thanks,
good
y'all.
shit.
Love y'all.
Very
Thank
good
you.
shit.
So yeah, so definitely support Afro Sensei too. Yo, we have some good news from SDTF and Dolores Galore. We got a great write up on Bandcamp.
Oh yeah, we were
Last
on
Friday.
Bandcamp's front page or whatever, front cover. Yeah, last Friday. That was fucking lit. Totally
That was
unexpected.
a very unexpected thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
good,
It was
so-
just great. You know, we just hearing all these fucked up things and then seeing that, you're like, this is like, it's just like bittersweet, you know, in a way.
Mhm. But it was some light. It was a good.
It was some light and that we needed.
Yeah.
It was really good to see.
like definitely needed to see.
It was
that.
really cool to see us on front page. I always go on Bandcamp. I'm like, I want to see
one day.
I want to see us here.
Yeah.
You know.
And it finally happened. It was just like, wow. 'Cause, like, legit. Like, that was legit a goal of ours. Like, some
Yeah.
shit just happened.
Thank
You're
you,
like, wow,
Amina.
it's crazy. But, you know,
Right.
fucking wild. And shout out to Alex Galbraith. I hope that's pronouncing last name right, but for
Yo, that was a
shooting that
great
article.
write-up,
'Cause,
right.
Like, that's, I don't know, that is crazy to think about, like, you know, that they took on that whole piece of, like, having to pretty much, like, establish a scene that is very much happening in New Orleans, but really hasn't been, like, that no one's, like, put
Like,
a
really
name on it. And
talked
put
about,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. So the fact that he like represented like all of us, like so many good bands, you know, like that are doing cool original shit in the scene, like finally like got to have a national like place to kind of exist and be seen. It was just like, wow, it was really beautiful.
Fuck yeah.
And New Orleans needs that so bad because it's just like so
You
much of the
don't
attention.
see it as much. Yeah.
Yeah, it
A
gets
lot of the
thrown.
attention goes usually to jazz,
Right.
and that's cool.
Right,
But we're
it's
doing
like-
other shit here too.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of other cool shit that's current.
Yeah, exactly. That part.
So
So yeah, it was really
Maintain
cool, and
support
it like actually helped with people like seeing me, like with seeing us, like exposure. It
Yeah.
was fucking awesome.
yeah, it was like one of the few times when we got a write up and like people actually like
Bought the
shit
albums. Yeah.
afterwards. They were like, oh wow, it like meant something.
like thanks.
Like so many times before, like when you get a write up or whatever,
Sometimes it
it
doesn't
feels
feel-
so static.
Yeah,
like, just
seriously.
Like, hey, but yeah, because they just like, oh, they like, all right, cool, you're gonna be on Noisy, and like some random like British person, you know, who is like just interviews you, and you're just like, wait, who are you? You work for Noisy, and then wait, okay, so what? And then
That was weird.
that, yeah, well, like we've had some weird experiences where then like the article came up, and then we received like no real traffic from it. And a lot of times, because it's like written horribly, you know what I mean, by someone who doesn't really like get the music or like whatever, you know. It's like
Yes, still selling carpets. They said Andrew sells carpets. That was in the article. Like,
Yo.
what the fuck? That was the weirdest shit. Was your
Carpets?
name even Andrew? Oh my god.
oh my god, everything revolved was it. That was article. Yeah, I'm sure. Like yeah, and it's hard, it's so hard to break out of that shit. It's tough. It's very tough, especially if you're a black artist. It's like even harder. Because there's like so many less of us like doing that, you know. So you're like not so less of us like like established in a scene that is like, you know, not overrun by like white people basically.
Right. It feels like that with every genre of music now, even hip hop sometimes.
Yeah, no, it's fully made its way in. Hip hop is fully like commercially acceptable for 12-year-old Ashley and Karen.
I thought you were about to say 12-year-old Ashies.
These 12-year-old
12-year-old
Ashleys.
and Ashy.
Right.
Like we love Zydeco. I mean, love
And that's
it.
fine, right? It's like we're
Right.
not trying to hate on the fact,
We
because it
just
is
want other representation.
right. Exactly. It's like it's not the only thing that's happening here. So,
Right.
Sip your wine.
Sorry.
So good. So good.
So young. So
good.
young.
That is some decent wine. Is that still the same wine from whatever the?
Yeah, I
what was
guess
it?
from like, when did we get it? Like
La
last
Libre?
Friday?
Yeah,
It was like some, like from Argentina or something.
I thought it was from California. I thought we found out
It was
actually
some
from California.
You're right. They're like some posers. It's like, they said it's Argentine wine and it's from California. Like,
Right.
the fuck out of here.
But it was good, so we forgave them.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, all right, well, fine. We're still gonna drink it,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
shame on you.
Shame, shame.
Joe Graham said, "Can we trade out 6ix9ine, please? Who are we trading him for? I'll gladly trade.
Yo,
We don't even have to
please.
trade him. Let's just get rid of that nigga.
Let's just pretend like he
trash
doesn't
him.
exist.
For
Like,
real, can we stop talking about him so that he'll stop getting airplay? Like
For
literally,
people
like,
do it for clout too. Because
Yeah.
if you have his name on there, you know you're gonna get like the most views you've ever gotten.
right.
Like, I was debating just pretending like I had his baby, just so we could get some clout, you know. And Dexter was down.
I was about, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, yo, let's do it. Who gives
They're like,
a
we're
shit?
just gonna use you because
Right.
who cares? Fuck you.
fucking 6ix9ine.
But I was like 9, having no ratatouilles.
Right, you don't want your children coming out with rainbow-colored teeth
Yeah,
automatically.
rainbow rat tails.
God,
Oh my god.
talk about an ashy motherfucker.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. He's not ours. Right, he was
Not
never
ours.
ours
He
to
was
begin
never
with.
ours. Fuck
He never
no.
claimed him.
Fuck no.
Don't know him.
Fucking
don't know
two
him.
fucks.
Right. Listening to what is the dude? Oh, we're listening to Carl Kevorkian right now. Just by the way, just in case anyone was wondering what the hell this heavy ass shit is that's happening right now.
Right.
Super. We got to play with him. We've mentioned this before, but we got to play with him in Philly at this place called the Lava Space, which is like an indie, like library bookstore joint that had shows, and it was totally.
It was fun.
It was like, what's up? Yeah, it's like what you would expect when you think of like a Philly independent show. But yeah, it was tight. He had his MPC or whatever, probably SP404, like drum
classic.
pad thing, and then it was just rapping and like screaming into the mic. Super tight.
Yo, quick shout out to LA defunding police and
yeah.
putting 150 million into black
Black community.
communities.
That's some.
It's pretty tight. Like,
shit.
honestly, I mean, I was like, this is great, but then in the grand scheme of things, you're like, they have like billions of dollars, but
Yeah.
we'll start there.
Yeah, it's a start, and hopefully they continue to defund their asses. That's I mean, it's something we can hope for. But it was at least good to know that like boom, like something they wanted to do something.
Yeah,
In that
exactly.
regard.
Are we ready to talk about my hair? Another show? Cool.
Hell yeah, you've been
Oh,
growing a mohawk. I've been seeing
Yo, Pete, you got a mohawk?
something like that. I just discovered an artist named Lily Yan. She makes really chill 80s inspired synth pop. Good shit.
Tight,
All
we'll
right,
check
well,
'em out.
check it out. Where's
Yeah.
Where's my phone?
It's so good. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So what other music did you have that you wanted to play?
What else can we play? What we got? Let's play the Training Amps Think, one of my favorite
Hell
videos.
yeah.
I always be singing this shit in the morning. Coincidentally, there's that lyric is in the song. But yeah, this shit always gives me good vibes and makes me feel like I'm watching like a 90s sitcom.
All right.
So yeah, check out Think by the Training Amps.
I don't wanna be somebody that you don't wanna see when you wake up in the morning. I don't wanna feel time before I even start. Just to be lost in the moment. make. And I'm never sober, 'cause when I'm down you make me feel high again. Where we going now? Your body's calling loud, taking me deeper, taking me deeper, taking me deep. Oh, I don't wanna be just wanna be just somebody I see when you wake up in the morning. I don't wanna feel on top before I even start, just to be lost in the moment. Baby, I just think of you, you make me think what we could be, what if we did this differently. Oh, honey, I just think I need you, you make me think. Oh, ooh, when my heart is crumbling, I think I need you to take me to heavens. And I want to get away with you, and I'll play with you. Take me to heavens. And I want to get away with you, and I'll play with you. I need you.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
hey.
And we back, and we back, and we back.
We're here.
What's up, y'all? Oh, I had Kevorkian playing the whole time. Whoops. Hey.
Yo,
Hey.
I guess y'all had a little remix. Did they hear both of it at the same time?
Oh no, I had it down. I just was I just meant I had it like playing while that was playing, so they missed some music on the tape. But you know it's fine. It's
Do you
okay.
want to play the Shinji out tape again?
Sure, I'm down.
Like from the beginning?
From the young Guinea.
It's not enough
And to just exist.
to just exist.
I want to
wanna
live. This is that.
I
This is,
wanna live.
Oh, wait, where at?
Great soundtrack for what's going on right now.
Oh, you can't see it because it's green. The
Oh,
tape's
yeah.
green. Well, all right, whatever. That was called Kevorkian, so we were listening to, and now we're about to put in some Shinji.
Shinji. Fuck yeah. Yo, what camera do y'all use? This is
Yo,
the
what camera do y'all
Sony
use?
6400
AC 6400, I want to say.
AC.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that new, that top notch,
Yeah, for real.
that movie shit. I suggest if you do get a nice camera like this, like a actual digital camera that's not like a webcam, then get a capture card instead of having a USB connection because it'll be less grainy. But if you
Yeah, definitely get a capture card.
yeah, but also you could just get a really nice webcam. Like there are webcams that definitely look this good now. So obviously they're not cheap, but worth it. Well worth it.
Yeah, definitely. Is it playing?
You know, it's.
Oh, it has to rewind?
Well, yeah, I had to because we played all of it already.
Oh. I forget.
Do you not remember?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Who's Black by Buddy? I don't know. I haven't heard of that.
Who's that by?
I guess Black is by Buddy.
Oh, Black. Oh, sorry. I thought that was the title of the song. My bad. My bad.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, shout out to Pete. Thank you for your donation to our cause.
Yes.
Hey.
Thanks, Pete.
Which is always lit, and you know, just a reminder to people, like we are good, like we're not like hurting or anything, but we do appreciate any support that y'all want to give us monetarily or just with your beautiful faces and chats.
Yes. Tell all your friends
But yeah, but if you do
to
want
come hang out with us.
if you do want to Venmo us, you can either Venmo me at just my name, Dexter Gilmore, on Venmo, or you can Venmo Sexy Dex and the Fresh.
Yes. Or Dolores Galore.
Yes.
And Dream Hampton. So the producer from Surviving R. Kelly is producing Black Wall Street. And I'm not sure when it's supposed to come out, but it's supposed to come out soon. And I don't know, I'm just excited. I just had to say that real quick.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
Pete's stupid. Pete was like, it's
Yeah,
really
he's
just to push
here.
back against Andrew's love. yes, compete for our love.
Yes, compete
Kidding,
for it.
Kidding.
You two are my only friends. Aw, we love you, Brian.
Fucking right.
We always got your back. I'll always be your friend.
Hell yeah, wherever you at, You know what I'm saying? You're safe here.
No
You
matter
know what I'm
how
saying?
far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can always come here and say what up.
Hopefully we can go to the river soon. One
Yo,
of these
no
days.
bullshit. Like, that
Richmond,
shit has
shout
been-
out to Richmond's river.
Yeah, one
Shout out to
time.
Richmond getting rid of that fucking racist ass Robert E. Lee statue. Fuck
Goddamn
you.
Time. Like, who goddamn.
You got a lot more to do than put down statues, but we'll start with that.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Yeah.
really, they more than a lot of other cities need to like put their money back into the black community, because like you can visibly see to this day like how they've destroyed black communities, you know what I mean, by like big corporations and just like literally kind of, you know, forcing black people out of their own spaces. Like when you go into certain parts of Richmond, it is a fucking ghost town of old black businesses. It's scary as fuck.
Yeah. That's a good example of, Black Wall Street. That was on its own Wall Street, Black Wall Street, downtown Richmond. Before, it actually ended when segregation ended. It kind of was a downfall for black businesses
Yeah,
because he integrated into this white world, and then
we got caught up in their shit
yeah, exactly.
once again.
But we're gonna make a comeback.
Yeah, fucking hell yeah. Shout out yeah for my vehicle.
Oh my
Living is a
god,
miracle.
sounds good. I really liked how the Watchmen incorporated Black Wall Street.
Hey,
Fuck yeah.
I still haven't seen it. Have you seen it?
No, I
Okay,
saw
yeah.
like one episode and it was really good, but I
Type.
did not watch it again.
Yeah, we haven't seen it yet, so that's on our list for
Right,
sure.
because we need to get on it.
Yo, what
Everybody
did we
said it was
watch? Sorry to interrupt. What,
It's good.
you know, remember what we watched? It was like a Hollywood joint. It was like a 50s Hollywood story. It was like a 10 episode.
Yeah, it was Hollywood.
Oh, it's okay. We're literally called
Yeah,
Hollywood.
it was
That shit was actually
definitely
good.
it was good. It was like a nice little fantasy world because it's like
Yeah,
this
it's
wouldn't
like
happen,
Not in the fucking.
but it was
50s.
nice to dream
Yeah.
like that would happen.
Yeah, they did a really good job too, making you feel like not only making you feel like you were watching a 1950s movie, but also making you feel like you were in the 1950s movie. Like, you know what I mean? Like you were a part of that shit.
Yeah.
Like it definitely had a vibe. So it's like, all right, fuck yeah, let's go. And always tight to get to see like black people, get their recognition and shit.
Oh yeah,
In spaces where it feels scary too.
definitely.
So that's cool. Good shit.
In Alexandria, we had an area of town they called Little Harlem before riot. Wow.
Oh, wow.
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 That's
like
it's
what we
just
say.
crazy because
So
it's in
many-
the South too.
Right. There's so many little places like that.
Yeah.
And,
Damn.
yeah, that's what they do. And then they try to make us forget that shit happened. You know what I mean? It's like, and that we like did it to ourselves. That we like just weren't doing the right thing. So we ended
Yeah,
up-
they try to make it seem like we weren't doing enough, like we're lazy or some shit. It's like, no, you were literally killing us.
Right.
This
Well,
is why they say invest in black businesses, not because they're trying to like take from the hype and be like, oh yeah, spend money on me, I'm black, blah blah. It's like, no, it's like we were literally killed for having our own businesses, for trying to make something of ourselves. We were looked at as a threat. So, fuck you.
Yeah. So, anyways.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Wait, what is-
Will say that I have shed innocent blood. What's blood for, if not for shedding?
Fuck you.
Powerful statement.
Yes.
Yo, I was fucking at work today, and I was thinking about, and this comes up, Jurassic Park comes up often in my life. Like, whenever I have to think about relating it to life events for whatever reason. That shit in like Dragon Ball Z. But yeah, I was thinking about how like the blackout thing, and how it's just like I'm sure when a lot of people like when they were doing it, they weren't thinking about it, and they like had the best intentions. But like, there's a really good quote in Jurassic Park where Grant says, "Some of the worst things in the world were done with the best intentions." And I was just like, man, that's such like a true ass statement. Like,
Yeah.
you can have all the intentions, but it's like it's how you fucking do it, and what are those intentions meaning, You can have all, and like to say what's good intentions in itself is like can be in a matter of
Well,
opinion,
no white people had good intentions.
right? But some like thought they did, you know what I mean? Like
Back in the-
apartheid, you know what I mean? Like that's like
Because
they
they're
thought that they
fucking
were
insane.
Oh no, I know, but that's what I'm saying. It's just like so many terrible things were done with like them thinking like well, we have my intentions is no, I want to save these people. It's like right by whitewashing them out, and it's just like terrible.
No.
I watched
God.
Rapper Proof Fans. I seen it.
Yeah, didn't we all have to watch that in school?
I'm pretty sure.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Use Millie Jackson's "Fuck You" for sound effect.
Yeah, we gotta get
about
that
it.
shit. Yeah. Need some new sound effects anyway.
Hold on to your butts. The good intentions of a psychopath. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
It's like when you see like Criminal Minds or whatever, and they think they're doing good. They don't
Right,
see that. They
legit,
don't
like,
realize they're
think that
doing
they're-
something fucked up.
Yeah.
It's like they literally have like mental issues. They
Right.
think it's like okay, like they think they're doing good.
Right. And it's like just because you think that it doesn't mean you get to just make the decision on that. And like, you know, it's like it's not your decision. But, you know, again, it's psychopath shit, like straight up, you know. It's some sociopath, some psychopath shit. So it's like, and like that's what we're dealing with. Like that's what's like the real scary thing. It's like, you know, majority of people think this way, have this fucked up mindset and outlook on like people of color and black people especially, and like, but it's like straight up from like it is a mental disorder, like it is, and it's like it's one that has yet to be diagnosed, but it is a fucking mental disorder for sure.
Definitely.
So it's like scary to think about because we got psychopaths who are like owning shit.
Right. I'm laughing at Mina. She was like that movie You. Wait,
Oh
series.
God!
But yes.
For real though.
Great
Like,
example.
Like people, what you want? Like they want you to fucking feel for him so bad.
Yeah, it's like just because
no,
he's
I
like,
don't.
they think he's like a cute white boy
Right.
that's witty.
Yeah.
Who cares? That's like the first person that'll kill you.
Right. That's what you need to be worried about.
Right. They're the like cute faces. Like they will destroy you.
Like Jesus Christ.
Oh my. Yeah, we are demonized in the media. Oh my God. I remember like, so my high school, it was like, there was a lot of foreign exchange students there because there's this like, we had a huge program of languages. And so there was this kid from Turkey that came and he said that when he met me and he was like, oh my God, you're so nice. Like when I would watch movies, American movies with black people, you guys seem so angry and scary. Yeah. He's like, wow, you're so nice. I'm like, are you, first of all, damn, like, that's fucked up, too.
Yeah.
You're an idiot if you think everybody's the same. But,
Yeah, why would you just think that just because you watch the movies and shit? Like, I don't just think people are like,
Yeah,
what I see in
exactly.
movies, just
when you think about it, sometimes think deeper, like, you really would think everybody's just this one idea that you saw in a movie.
Right.
But still, it's still sad that they try to, that is ways that they try to, you know, portray us and condition people.
yeah, propaganda.
Yeah, exactly. But, you know, we're nice.
We're nice people.
Just don't fuck with me.
Don't do it.
Yeah, ask Dexter.
Yeah, ask me.
Southside say what?
Yeah, yeah.
You're
All day. That
Oh,
we
yeah.
we had a at my high school, Southside. That was like our like musicians gang. Like we had like a fake gang
Oh my
called
god.
Southside, and like
Y'all were in Georgetown.
no, I know, but no, I mean, yeah, I'm saying it was fake. We weren't like really a gang, and like even what we were doing,
Yo,
we weren't like
Malibu's most wanted.
we weren't even doing like fake gang shit. Like it was just like funny shit and just like
That's
making
funny.
fun of people like being stupid basically. But we like not me, I wasn't involved in this at all, but like a few of my like friends, classmates, whatever in that group, they like did a like a mixtape or whatever, and like, you know, did like parodies of radio songs or whatever. Like the what's the joint, like, oh, Stun Like My Daddy, like that Stun Like My Daddy song they did, we are Southside and we find your baby daddy. And they're like, Southside, we find your baby daddy. We find your baby daddy. Where your baby daddy at? It's
Oh my
that.
God.
It was so good though. Like it was like really well made and like well produced. Like because like they were musicians, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was funny. My fucking high school was wild.
Yeah. I always wish I would have went to y'all's high school.
Yeah, it was straight up like that movie Fame.
I know. If I would have went to your school though, I think I would have had to go back a year because that's how your school was, right?
No, I mean they only did that if you were too old, really. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you
Oh,
were
okay.
if you were like already 17 or about to be 18 or some shit when you were coming in, they would usually make you because like you had to be there at least 2 years.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the deal.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Where Oprah?
Where
at?
Oprah
That's
at?
coming
Where
soon.
Oprah
That's
at?
coming soon.
Right. Just you wait. Fucking the Chamber of Collections where Oprah at, along with many other
Right.
hood jams.
Oh shit! The fam finally came.
Whoop whoop.
What's good?
Yeah. we
Yo,
in
shout
here.
out to my mom. She passed her test.
Yeah. What's the test for?
So I want to say it's for cybersecurity. I don't want to go too
Yeah.
into her business, but I just want to say congrats for passing your test for your career.
We're super
Love you,
proud
Mom.
and super excited. We knew you were going to pass the whole time.
Yeah,
just
for
so
real. But
know.
the fact that you passed the test during all these like this fucked up time, there's so much going on. Like, shout out to you.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, it's
like,
tough.
like
It's tough to even get out the house.
really is.
So like, fuck yeah, you know what I mean? And yeah, I mean yeah. So we could go on all the great things that Stacy's done.
I know, right? You keep it
So this
going.
is- this
So
is just
strong.
like, you know, another like, you know, another slash on the list of great things.
For real. So this hair is for you. Oh my god. So yeah, we had some other songs we wanted to play too.
Oh yeah, I was gonna play. We have one more, or I guess we got two more technically. But I'll play one of my videos, one of my live joints from my Pierce project. This joint's called A Slow Moon. Peep it. You know what I'm saying? Throw a light. Get a follow. All right, I'm kidding. Oh
Hey,
yeah.
hey.
And we back
That was Pierce,
with a slow
the
moon.
one and only Pierce,
Me.
aka Sexy Dex.
Yeah.
Yo, it was so funny. We were like in the bathroom for some reason. I think we were like getting ready, and then I just started busting out laughing because I was like, "You really called yourself Sexy Dex?" Like, how fucking baller is that? Like, shout out to you, like having like not giving any fucks and just saying Sexy Dex.
Yeah. One thing you'll learn about me is I never gave any fucks. That's one thing.
Yeah,
I
definitely
just
definitely
can't do.
learned from you. 'Cause I definitely used to give all the fucks. Sometimes I still do,
Yeah.
but I'm working on it.
No, it's, yeah. It was. I think it was easy for me because people picked up me my whole life. Like, not to like throw that in there, but like for real, I feel like that made.
I
me,
mean, yeah, I was picked on a lot too.
Yeah. So it was just like that was how I.
I used to
adapted
be,
it.
and yeah, I used to like do it the polar opposite. Like I used to be like a thug. You know what I'm saying? Like I still get offended when I hear people say thug because I was like, "You talking about me?"
Yeah. Who, me? And someone
Yeah.
said stuck at me. I was like, huh? What?
Yeah, exactly. And it just like feels racist when people say like certain white people say thug.
Yeah, because you
Hate
know
it.
what they like, how they're
Yeah.
saying it, like when it, I don't know, like that radio show thing that we were listening to.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
even
like-
know what the fuck it was, but
I don't even know who these white people were, but they were just being like they're doing thuggery shit,
yeah, thuggery.
and
Said
then they were
acting
like N words.
inwardly, acting
N-wordly.
inwardly.
And he was like, black people say black people say it's like because they can. It's our word.
They're like, we don't appreciate the double standard.
Like, fuck out of here.
I don't appreciate the double standard on my life, nigga. Like,
Yeah, for real. But we don't give a fuck about you.
True.
I didn't even hear the one song I wanted to hear.
Well, it's not. No.
No,
Oh, what are you talking
I
about?
want to live.
That's what I was.
Oh wait,
That's what I was
she
saying.
did. Oh wait, is that? That's not the same one. What's the other one that we like?
Well, I'm not about to like sing it, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's the one that has the clap in it, like has the do do do, whatever that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit slaps. Horde. Oh, is this
Yeah, I
one?
hate when they say, "Hey, homie." I'm not your fucking homie.
hey, homie.
Hey, homie. Hey, brother. I'm not your fucking
I'm not your
brother or
brother.
sister.
All right,
Fuck out of here.
about to play some
weird.
paper to scrapers because we don't give a fuck. Or scrapers, paper. Excuse me.
Scrapers, papers.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to the Merry Widow.
Yeah,
The
Mary
only
Widow
place
in
we ever
Mobile,
play when we
Alabama.
go there.
It
I
was-
want to
we played one other place too.
No,
oh no,
we did not.
Oh
We
yeah, sorry.
always
I'm thinking
play
about
there.
Glish. I'm thinking about Glish.
Yeah, I'm trying to play somewhere else when we go there.
Yeah, but it was tight. We did get to play that one festival there with Big Frida though. That was sick as
Yo,
fuck.
that's sick as shit. I think we talked about this already,
Mm-hmm.
but we were. First of all, we were on her show.
Yeah,
We
tried to
had
hide
the
that.
camera crew. We
were
weren't like really on the show, but the camera crew was there.
Yeah.
And then she shut down the block. Like she had people twerking all on the street. And like she was twerking on the trolley. Like
Yeah.
we had people twerking on the trolley. She stopped the trolley and
They
was
had to stop
twerking on
traffic,
it.
y'all.
Yo, that was like probably one of the greatest things I've
Yeah.
ever experienced.
That's the protest energy we need right now.
Yeah, for
like
real.
no bullshit.
That's the type
Like,
of protest
How you
energy
gonna
we
shoot at somebody
need.
twerking? Like, come
Yeah,
on.
for real. Fuck you. Sorry, that's like my favorite word today.
I mean,
I'm not sorry.
yeah, like it's the sentiment right now. Big fuck yous all around. Like,
Right.
This is our life.
I'm drinking beer again.
Mm. Drinking brews with the boys.
Getting ready for the hurricane.
Right. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah.
Brothers.
No, we brought that up earlier, but yeah, we're just hoping that shit's chill. I would really appreciate if we could just not have like a stupid hurricane, please. Putting that in the air. Chill hurricane, a tropical storm. Just leave it at that.
Yo, please.
Right. Yeah,
Always with the accent.
Always with the accent. We're gonna come on, Sally. You eat your peas, or we're not gonna
Come
go
on.
see Taylor Swift.
We supposed to see Taylor Swift.
So you mean tell me that if I'm quarantined, then that means that if I bought tickets to Taylor Swift concert, then I can't go to the Taylor Swift concert? Like what?
Oh my god. I have family from the South, so I can talk like this.
I'm 1/4 Southern. I'm 1/18.
I'm 1/4 Birmingham,
Right.
Alabama.
My dad's been to New Orleans like once.
Yeah, for real. Swaler Swift. I tell you what.
Tell you what, brother.
Tell you what.
Yeah.
Hey, bow. Yo, how are people feeling right now?
Yo, real shit. Yeah, what's good? Like, we know the general consensus, but like, what's good, y'all?
Yeah, I'm just curious. It's like the first word that comes up when I say, how are you feeling? Keep it 100.
Keep it all the way live. Whew, drinking this beer real fast. Can't stop myself. It's like one of those things when you just like have like a nervous tick.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's real, Bianca.
What happened?
She
Anxious?
said anxious.
Yeah. I feel that.
She said, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, shout out to anxious.
No, I mean, but like
that's
honestly
real.
though, like shout out because yeah, I feel that like legit, like it's real, just literally anxious and not like you know why in the back of your mind, but it's not like it's directly at something specific. It is just like everything that's happening right now. So it's like yeah, feel that.
Yeah.
Son of the figure these son. What is it? Oh, these bitch ass posts that magnetize the black experience or marginalize the black experience. Excuse me. Yeah. Feel that. Feel all of that.
Yo, Brian, live your best
Hey,
life, Brian.
let's go.
He said, I feel good today.
Make
Like,
them-
spoken like a true Leo, too. He's always positive.
Fucking right.
It's fucking awesome.
No, that's good.
He always looks, like, he's always looking at the positives.
Cool. Overall, doing okay. Good.
That's good.
It is a lot to take. Like, excuse me. There's power in the fact that, again, y'all are even here right now. So thank y'all for that, because we needed that.
This
you know
is
what I mean?
power in being,
And we need each
being
other.
together right now.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What is-
And what it could lead to.
Uh,
Yeah, anxious and
Oh,
about what it could lead to. Yeah.
Yes.
There's the feeling of I don't know what's going to happen next. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's scary.
It is really scary.
It's kind of like what happened with the first pandemic we had with COVID. I was like, I don't know what's going to happen in the future.
Right. And we're still dealing
And
with
we're
that.
still
is, like,
dealing
the
with
thing.
that. It's not like it's done.
Right.
You know, it's still we're dealing with so much right now.
Mhm.
Really, I need my second stimulus check. I know that's right.
Yes. Yeah.
Yo, like they're like sitting on their hands about it. They said they were it passed the House, but I'm not sure what's going on now.
Yeah, and I'm.
They're trying to act like we forgot about it.
Well, that's what I was gonna say is like now that like all the focus of the news has been on protests, they're like, oh, this is perfect. Like we
Right.
needed a distraction or whatever, so we didn't have to talk about it. But like, yeah, that's still heavy weighing. I mean, really, like it's been 3 fucking months. Like y'all,
Get it together.
it's a little.
Because they were like, okay, y'all getting crazy. We're not going to give you $2,000 every month, but we'll extend unemployment and give you a second check. It's
Right.
like, okay,
Okay.
where's that check?
Then do
Where's
it.
that? Yeah, people need it. Like,
And they got it. It's not like it would be that. It's not like it's gonna be that hard for them to like figure this shit out. It's not hard.
it's greedy. But if
Right.
it's about war, they'll put trillions
put
of
the money.
dollars into that.
I'm saying like they're so people are so quick to be like, no, the troops like support this, support that. It's like why are we supporting that? Like I support.
I
what I'm
support
saying?
Joe.
What I'm saying, like I support my family who like
trying to make a living
Who are
and
trying to
trying
make
to
a living and like like that's what they decided.
Take care of their family,
Right.
right?
But like do I support the idea of war and like what like everything that comes with that? Fuck the fuck no. So like no, I will not support the troops. And it's like if you can get so angry about that,
Yeah.
then why can't you understand this? Like just give us our money. It's not even like we're asking for money. It's literally our tax-paying fucking money that we were asking
Yeah,
for.
can we get our money back, please? Please and thank you.
Right. That's all I'm saying.
But all I want to say is if anybody ever wants to talk to either one of us, hit us up.
Yeah, like
Because we know sometimes you need an ear and like people who can truly relate to, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. If anybody out there that like, I appreciate anybody reaching out to me, and if I didn't get back to you, I'm sorry. But
Yeah.
like, it's been, we've had a lot on our mind. I really didn't have the words to
Yeah,
really put
to
it,
express a lot
to
of
express
shit.
myself, but I feel like I'm ready now. And if anybody needs to talk, you guys know our numbers. If you don't have our numbers, hit us up on DM us.
Yeah,
Like,
on
just
Instas.
we're here.
Like yeah, we're
Because we
chilling.
really, especially black people, need to talk to black people. Because
Right.
not only us really know how it feels,
Yeah.
So, cheers to y'all for being a strong ass community for
Yeah.
us. Like, we literally, I don't know how we would get through without y'all, without this.
I mean, we've done this every week for about 3 months, like
Yeah.
since the shit started. So it's like we literally live
you
off
give us,
of y'all.
you give us something to look forward to. So, thank you
Yeah,
for always being here.
yeah, it's fun.
Love y'all.
Love y'all.
And when this shit is done, when this virus chills the fuck out, we partying.
Harder than a motherfucker.
We are gonna have a fucking party.
I'm partying harder than a motherfucker. Hardier.
We're gonna party so fucking hard. Like, it would be so tight if we could have like a chamber party. Like,
Yo.
rent out a place and have a chamber party.
It's done, dude. It's done in my opinion. That's the idea already. We just need shit to be open and just to find a place and rent that shit out. Like,
Yeah.
I'm all the way about that shit. That
Fuck
would
yeah.
that would be lit as fuck actually, because then we could like put on a showcase too. We could like do a little showcase, like have some people perform, and then we could just like chill and have like a sesh where artists and people like kind of like a networking situation, but like but chill, like we're we're getting to know each other and like actually like talking and just kind of like being people basically. But like, yeah, that'd be fun as fuck. And let's just like get down and party and like dress it up real fucking crazy chamber style. Have like all the candles and the purple and red lights and shit. Some fog.
Fuck yeah.
You
Hell yeah. We're
couple
about
spider
our lights
webs.
and fall. Y'all know
Yeah.
where it is.
Yeah.
Let's rave. Fuck yeah.
I'm about it. I'm about all that.
Hell yeah, Mina, growing food. I want to grow food
Yo.
so bad, but we don't have like, our backyard is literally
not
like
the one.
cement,
Yeah.
and our front yard.
And
so,
like we're surrounded by people, so it's not the one. But that being said, if you are since you are growing food, if you do make enough that you want to sell to us, we will buy some.
yeah, we definitely buy some, and we should invest too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm about it, like, cause like we can't do it, but there's no reason why we can't support that idea. We've been talking about that shit for like years, literally.
Right, you're right. We could do an indoor situation too,
What's that mean? Like
indoor planting. Like, you have
Oh.
plants indoor.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
true.
for sure.
We could do that.
Yeah.
No, I'm giving that to you. That's the point.
Hey.
Oh, thank you.
Love.
That's love right there. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to all of us, cause all we do is floss, y'all. The reason why they hate us so much is because all we do is
No matter how
floss.
much they try to break us, the one thing that we always have is our family and our friends.
Yes,
And
and-
even if you don't fuck with your family, your chosen family, you don't fuck with your friends right now, your family, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
You always got somebody.
Mm.
Like, that's the thing about us. We're so resilient.
Yes. And all we do is floss.
All we do is floss. Yo, there was this song I don't really want to sing right now. But the words are true. There was like, we are the children of the ones who did not die. We are the children of the people who can fly. We are the children of the ones who persevere. We are fearless, we are strong, and we're ready to carry on.
Lit.
Shout out to that song.
So yeah, fuck yeah. Basically. In short, black people are tight. That's why they hate us. And that's really, like, when it boils down to it, when you really just boil, like, how can we simplify the reason for all of this? We're tight. And they hate that.
They
And that's
hate
it.
how lit we are.
Yeah.
They
So,
hate it.
because we do it effortlessly and we can't help ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ashe.
Yeah, Ashe,
You already
yeah.
know. Whoop.
I already know. You can't break us, no matter what.
Nah.
So we wanted to play some Afro Sensei, but we gotta like use my computer.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some switcherooing shit, so just bear with us
Just
for a
bear with
second
us.
while we do some switcherooing. I'll continue to play the tape music while we figure that out. Turn that shit up. Some scrapers, papers, a little harsh noise. No, well, it's not harsh noise, but this particular part is a little harsh. Good shit though, some good like punk shit.
We're equal types.
Yeah.
But yeah, for real, they're lucky we're not them.
Right. Yo.
They're lucky.
Yo, straight the fuck.
That's all I'm gonna say.
True words
Sorry,
have
I
not
got
been said.
loud. I've been drinking beer. You can hear it in my mic. You know when you're too loud and you're just like,
Yeah, right. It's also because I turned the music up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna find another tape while you
You
figure it out.
ruined me.
I'll be right back.
Hey y'all, this is my show now. Dexter's gone. Let's talk about him. What do you guys want to talk about Dexter? Come on. You can tell me. He's not here.
What do I need to talk for, huh? What, the plan to the neighbors about how George has a new Finn Jerry friend?
Yo, we got Afro Sensei coming up. Just waiting for Dex to do whatever you're doing. What are you doing? What are you doing right now? Oh, good. What? Did I figure what out? Oh, I found it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Bianca, call him Joe. We don't call him Joseph.
Joseph.
Oh, nice. I mean, God, go away. They're asking me questions. Like, no. What's the weirdest thing about being quarantined? I don't know. I guess I don't know if there's any weird things, honestly.
Yeah, no, we haven't. Yeah, I can't really say there's like any weird.
I can't think of it. I don't think there's any weird things.
I mean, it's been like good. It's been really tight because since we've been making games or like making a game, whatever, we've like been able to like really unify on that. So we spend a lot of our time like working together on that. So that's, I don't know, it's been good.
Yeah, we actually have come closer. Like when we first were quarantined together, yo, I was like, I think I might kill somebody. I just like, I need my alone time. But we figured out a way to work together and it brought us closer. And so shout out to the quarantine for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I did tell you about Dolores Galore when you walked away when you went to the bathroom.
What's up?
So you remember when we did the concert or the interview with Amina?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Shotgun Rio actually.
Yup.
Yo, we gotta make that a comeback. I want to do an interview with you soon.
That motherfuckers know about the Shotgun Griot.
Griot, sorry. I said Rio.
Oh, you did? It sounded like Griot to me.
Oh, damn, I should have I put myself on blast. I love you, Amina. Anyways, but no, when you walked away, I was like talking about like my solo project. That was like one of the first times I was telling people about what I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's cool.
Yeah, it's like now it's a
like
real
Amina
thing.
really saw it from the beginning.
Yeah, from the literal beginning.
That
Yeah,
was
I mean, there's a lot of steps to that. But that's, it's like the beauty of being, of time, and like the beauty of being able to have a physical representation of like the memories that you created. You know what I mean? Because then it's like you can, when you attach something like physical, at least for me, like attach something physical to a memory, it makes it a lot easier for me to like really remember like where I was and where my headspace was like when all of that shit was happening.
Yeah.
So it's cool. I like that.
Hell yeah. I remember like being with Roy and Josh, and we were in the living room in our old place, and we were just talking about like our middle names, and I was saying how my middle name's Dolores. Shout out to Roy's middle name being Roland. Roy Roland. That's fucking great. But so yeah, I was just saying how my middle name's Dolores, and then I was like, I was thinking if I had a stage name, it would be Dolores Galore. And I was laughing because I didn't have that much confidence behind it. And then, but they were looking at me so serious too. Like, you're like, no, they're like, yo, do that shit, So, yeah. I don't forget that. And I did it.
Yeah.
And I just want people to look at me and just know you can do it too. I know it's cliche, but it's so true. Like, I literally do not have a music background at all. And I really just didn't have the confidence at first because I didn't have a music background and I didn't feel like I had support or knew where to go. So it's just like, I hope when you see me, you can do it, and you can be around people that can like get you where you want to be, that inspire you.
Yeah, that's important. That part, like,
Yeah.
be around people who inspire you.
Your
and be around
environment
people who
is
are
so clutch. Like, it's so important. Like, be around people who like that inspire you and that like make you grow.
Yeah.
So, enough of that. Let's talk about Afro Sensei. Let's play this music. So
you got the link ready?
Yeah, I got
streams,
it ready.
All that shit. Okay, cool.
Wait, hold on. Wait me. I took an hour drive so the kids would nap. Kids didn't nap. Listen to Barbie Girl by Aqua.
The whole time. Oh my god, yo. I mean, I low-key love that song, but that would drive me fucking insane.
Yo, for real.
Like the whole time. Because now you just like can't unhear it for like at least a week now.
No.
Oh my god.
All right, y'all. We're gonna play Afro Sensei.
Oh, hold on. Let me I got to stop streaming. All right, I'm gonna disconnect the camera
It's
real
gonna
quick.
be a
y'all. Hold on.
second. Wait, hold on. Why do you have to disconnect the camera? Oh. Sorry, y'all. You don't have to do that.
No, I do. Because I have to stop streaming.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
Yo, we're back. We aborted mission.
It did not work out for us. We really tried, but your computer was not connected to the
Yo,
internet.
look, my computer is like garbage.
Yeah.
I don't understand why it will not stream.
It's weird though, because like we were using that shit like religiously in the beginning of all this shit. It's
Yeah.
so weird. It's like one day like our internet just was like, no,
No.
like you don't get to do any of this, and like yeah, now it like won't work with like our computers at all anymore, and now yours is not working with this shit. Like what?
I'm just happy, yeah, we have your computer.
Straight up.
Thank God, because for some, yeah, my computer's just like, I don't believe in your dreams. I don't believe in you.
Yo, fuck your hopes, fuck your dreams.
Yeah. I love you too, Mom. Oh my God.
Brian said, "Play back, my buddy."
Play Black by We
Yeah.
know. We're not going to play Black by Buddy right now. I don't even, like, we don't have that. I mean, he's
We don't
probably
have-
like a major artist and they're going to shut us down.
Yeah, because that happened before. Let's talk about it.
Yo.
Now we don't have to talk about it.
But yo, we got you next time, Afro Sensei.
Yeah, straight up. We're just gonna put you in the actual queue of like the videos, because yeah, we were trying to do some switcheroo shit, did not work out. But next week we'll do you the real justice.
Yo, for real.
Yeah, we should try and play their song like in like the background music too, like if we can like
Yeah,
hit Spotify
definitely.
or whatever.
I actually don't have Spotify.
I can get Spotify from a friend. I'll make that work.
Who's texting me? They're probably being like, your shit's fucked up.
Who's telling us our shit's good? I'm like, I can't see that.
Right.
Where's Taylor Swift? I can't see Taylor Swift's face. This live stream is bullshit. They promised me Taylor Swift.
And I was Joe being like, I gave you the what the fuck is he doing face. I really did. Oh my God.
Oh man.
I was just like, why? I was confused.
Yeah, but see, this is funny. Literally every week, I have to explain to Gabrielle the same. She asked me the
He's
same
been
question.
drinking,
She'll
y'all.
be
He's
like,
been drinking.
"No, don't try to.
He's been
Don't try to
drinking.
put this on me," because every week she'll be like, "Okay, but why do you have to do this?" I'm like, Gabrielle, "We do this every week. Like, you know, I have to unplug the camera to put the mouse in.
That's the beer, y'all.
It's not.
Don't listen to him.
Oh,
Isn't that annoying when, like, if you even drank a little bit, like, people will just, like,
Just
discredit
do-
everything you
Yeah,
say?
like, mm-mm.
They're like, sorry,
You've
you've
been
been drinking, you're
Yeah.
done.
It's like, okay, so I didn't have a point. I was right though.
No, nobody cares.
No, you had one beer. No one cares.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh no, he just
That
drank.
beer
You just
ruined
drank.
you.
We don't care
I
anymore.
have to murder you.
Don't talk. You just drank. We can't. We don't care.
Yeah, nobody cares. Yo, shout out to y'all being here again.
Yeah, once again, one time on the one. It's been so lit.
Oh, wow.
What's
Joe
up?
made a good point.
What's that is?
Did y'all come up with questions for each other this
Damn,
week?
I was hoping that no one would
I
say
know.
anything because we didn't, and I was like,
I always forget.
I
every
didn't
week.
forget. I just like literally, we had to run errands and shit like today, and so it just I was like, I don't have nothing. But yeah, I mean, if you got anything off the dome, like go ahead.
All right, you go first.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. You get to have one superpower, but but the drawback is after you use your powers, you get extremely hungover to the point where you can't move for a day. Like you're completely disoriented. So what would your superpower be that'd be worth that? Make that worth it.
What would my superpower be?
Yeah.
I would be able to end capitalism.
Fuck yeah. That's definitely worth having to be hungover for a whole ass day because we feel hungover every goddamn day in the first place.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I feel that. All right.
End capitalism, for sure.
What you got for me?
All right, let's see. I'm trying to get out of the bathroom. Humor. It's like my shit.
That's literally your shit.
Literally your shit. Oh my god. All right. So, I guess I'll do something cliche maybe. If like the virus wasn't going on right now and we could be anywhere else, where would you want to be and why?
I would want to go to New York. Like say shit was like kind of how it was, I guess, like before shit had gotten crazy and whatever. I would say New York, just because I want to go back and just kind of like be immersed in that scene a little bit again, some more. Like, especially like with our projects, like with yours, Dolores Galore and Pierce. I mean, really all of our shit. Like, I would love to do that with the band too, but I guess I just mainly say me because you asked me. But yeah, I'd want to be in New York and just kind of like try to network in the scene a little bit and just like I just want to see some like different shit, some different music shit.
Remember,
honestly.
I'm so grateful. I know you were saying 2019 was trash, but another great thing for me in 2019, aside from us getting married, was we were able to tour and like meet so many dope people, especially in New York.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm so happy we did that before this virus, for real. That was really awesome. We want to come back, Max. Yo, shout out
Straight
to
up.
Max and Mike for like
Yo.
letting us stay at y'all's place
Like, multiple
and like
times.
taking care of us.
Yeah.
Like, thank you.
Like real friend shit. Like actually,
Fuck yeah.
it means a lot. And like, yeah, they're dope artists as well. So they know, they know the real.
Yo, a question: where would y'all want to be right now if this virus wasn't happening?
Right. Quarantine aside, everything aside.
Everything aside, where would you guys want to be right now? If it's home, that's tight.
I'd love to go to New York too and New Orleans. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Come to NOLA. Dope.
Yeah, for real. I can't wait to finally meet you,
Yeah.
like face to face. I feel like we're fam already.
Right.
Okay. I guess no one has any other place. Where would you? What about your question? Your
Well,
question.
Oh yeah, to the crowd, y'all. If you had any superpower that you could have, but the drawback was you had to have the worst hangover of your life for a whole day. What would your superpower be?
be?
Nice. Tokyo, everything aside. I feel that. I would like to go to Tokyo as well.
Brian's like, I don't know. I still go where I want.
Hey.
Fuck the virus. Tokyo's goals.
Yeah. Fucking good shit.
Yeah, Tokyo would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I always feel like it would be like really intense, but
Yeah.
I can handle it.
Oh, okay. And then final question for the people, if anyone. Oh, nice. Brazil. Fuck yeah. I want to go to Brazil so bad too. Like, I don't even like know shit about Brazil really. It just seems like somewhere I need to go for some reason. But yeah, I really want to see Brazil.
Yeah,
Also,
Brazil would be fun.
I'm trying to think, like, where else would I want to go? I don't even know. End World Hunger, which sounds like a Miss America answer, but it's true. Hell yeah.
Aw, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
End World Hunger and be hungover for the whole goddamn day. Yeah, definitely worth that shit. Definitely worth that shit.
Yeah. And Road Hunger is definitely a good one. All the evil ass people be gone
Mm-hmm.
that hate black people. You can die.
Yeah. But yeah, last final question. What's everybody eating tonight?
Yes.
We're gonna eat fish taco salad.
Nice.
So
I said nice, like
you didn't know,
I didn't
like we
already
didn't
know.
go to the grocery store.
but it's just like
It
I
sounded
didn't
good.
I didn't hear the taco salad part. I was like, oh, nice, that'd be fun.
Yeah, fish taco salad. We got some catfish, so we're gonna saute up some catfish with some what do
We
you
got
call
some
it?
kai balls.
Yeah, some cabbage. We got tomatoes.
Tomato,
We got
lime
cilantro.
juice,
All that good shit.
avocado.
Can't wait.
1738.
Super Saiyan 3, fucking right. Wait, what's 1738? Is that where you'd want to be? I'm confused. And if it is where you want to be, I'm even more confused.
Yeah, for real. Like where? Like
1776.
somewhere. Yeah, that's not colonized. Oh my god, what was that zombie film we watched? It was like Bite.
What are you talking about?
It was the Indian zombie film we watched.
Oh, like the indigenous, like the
Yeah.
blood quantum or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, Remy
Martin
Martin for
for
dinner.
dinner.
Yeah,
Oh,
1738.
nice.
Sorry, I
Sorry.
didn't pick up on
Yeah.
that. Sorry, my nigga sisters didn't pick up. I'm sorry.
But you know what I'm talking about? When
Yeah, blood quantum, right? That's what it's called.
it was not called Blood Quantum.
No?
That was with the indigenous people.
So wait, this
It
is
was with they were Indian, like
Oh,
from India.
sorry, Jesus Christ.
You're ignorant.
Um,
They're from India, and you remember like they wanted to take over and they bombed the tunnel when it was supposed to be closed so zombies
Yeah.
couldn't get out of it.
yeah. What the fuck? What was that called?
It was like beds or something.
Right. Yeah. I understand. I don't know. I can't put it in.
But it was pretty good.
It was alright.
Yeah, but it was like
The zombies were cool.
the makeup was cool.
Yeah, because it was like no CGI shit, and it was like very. It was just like creative.
Yeah,
It
the
was different.
animatronics were tight.
Mm-hmm.
There were parts that were creepy, like the drummer boy outside. That was tight.
Yeah, that was
And
lit.
the lights and
Yeah.
the smoke.
They had some cool effects in that shit.
That was cool. Fetty Wap. What about Fetty Wap, Brian? You're random. What does that even mean?
Who's Fatty? Wow. No, I'm
Who's
just kidding.
Fetty? Remy Martin. Netflix.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been watching a lot of Netflix actually, which is not usual because
We don't really like. We'll watch it like in the background.
Yeah. Ouch.
I think it was called Bite. I don't know. Let me see.
Yeah, well, she's trying. She's gonna look for it.
Yeah, I really am like. I remember it.
You should probably should have put Netflix too. But okay, wait. But either way, we should probably say our goodbyes, bid our dues.
I know.
Cause I'm hungry. 1 and 2. I gotta hit up Brandon so we can finish this artwork. Shout
Okay.
out to that. If anybody needs logos done,
Yo,
holla
hit
at your
up
boy.
Dex.
I've been doing that for like the later 15 years of my life. What
Would
did
you
Joe say?
rather wear 2 small shoes or 2 small drawers for a month?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go with draws.
I don't know. I don't know. I might have to do shoes because like that's just such an uncomfortable feeling when your balls are like. fucking
Oh
just
yeah, if
mashed
you
up
have
in
balls, definitely. But
Uh.
I don't have balls, so I'm gonna definitely go
them. Yeah.
with that.
Right. Oh yes, please hit me up. You need a logo? I got you. I'll give it to you for the Lolo. The Lolo.
Get you with the low.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
Yes. Love all y'all.
Y'all be easy, be safe. Hit us up if you need somebody to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we here. We
We
out
here.
here.
And if you got any cool music you want to share.
Yeah, please let us know some like music, like underground artists we should hit up.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. All right, let's get this money and let's get this food.
Hell yeah.
Y'all be
Love you
safe.
guys.
Love y'all. This has been The Chamber. Yeah. We out here.
Gang gang.
Shh.